Welcome back. We've taken some time off for this project and we're resuming filming. Last week we were talking about some of the changes that we did with the footing. This week we're going to try to lower the house. You can see the house, how it's gotten thinner and smaller. Have you noticed that the roof has disappeared? What we want to do now is that we were trying to maintain the wall framing in order not to trigger a more than 50% remodel. If we've done that, so remember we've submitted this job as a remodel. So we couldn't just put a new foundation, put a new subfloor, new plumbing, new electrical, new everything, and knock everything out and start all over again. That would have been too easy, but then that would have triggered a lot of connection fees and permit fees. So we've kind of, try to position ourselves in a where, yeah, we are keeping some of the walls on the exterior and maybe a little bit of the back in order to validate our claim that this is a remodel, if you stay with me on this one. So as we get closer, you see here, we've walked right through this. This is the hydraulic truck that's gonna they're gonna hook it up with some air, and they're gonna start moving the jacks, and then they'll start moving some of the blocks. It's sort of like the reverse of what they've done. What they've done is they raised it, and they put blocks, they raise it some more, and they put blocks. And now we're gonna go backwards. They'll lift it up a little bit, and start moving the blocks, lower, moving the blocks and lower. But I'll let the video speak for itself. So we got our sign-off and inspection yesterday. Inspector came by, looked at our plumbing, and we had a 10-foot water pipe stack for testing right over here, right where that gentleman's standing. That's where our clean out is. No leakage in the pipes, and that's what they're looking for. And we were given the green light to insulate the floor and put the subfloor, the plywood. So now that we're done with that, the next step would be to lower the walls, and then we start the framing for the walls and then the framing for the roof. So if you go around and you see this, you saw this before in the video when we're taking the foundation. These are hold down bolts in California because we're in a seismic zone 4. These things anchor where posts are or where windows and doors openings are, if you will. We made a makeshift support, a crane here in essence, because we got rid of one of those shorings. And look, if you look at the shorings, there's 3 left. There was 6 total. And so we got creative on how to remove some of this because we needed to get in where those things are, put piping, right, plumbing, in order to make that work. So not bad for a makeshift. This is an on-site project item, and so is that, right? And it's holding up. It's been a week. It's amazing. Again, we're continuing. We've insulated. We're closing it up. We're in the last stages of the process before we kind of completely bring it down. This is the back of the house. We've also got 2 trailers being hauled with all the trash that we piled in here. Now, we're gonna give you a preview of the real actual lowering of the house.